Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we explore the beauty of life and the blessings it brings. If you're new here, my name is Rufine and I'm so glad you hopped on this video because why not? Thanks so highly for being with us today, and I really hope you stick around to the end of the video and hopefully join the family. To all returning subscribers, my gang, thank you guys so highly for the continuous love and support. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. I see you. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 10 things you need to know and understand before coming to school in China. With that being said, let's dive right in. The first thing you need to know and understand is students are not allowed to work in China without a working visa. And the funny thing is, there is no way you can have both a student visa and a working visa at the same time.
Is this real?
Okay, so I'm not saying this to in any way discourage you from coming to school in China. I'm just sharing the reality with you. But do not worry, because I got you, right? Okay, so this leads us to our second point, which is learn few basic vocational skills like cooking, baking, cutting hair, braiding, sewing, makeup, and so forth and so forth. And once you are learning these skills, make sure you are learning them to the best of your ability. So that way, once people know you can actually do these things better, they are going to pay you for your service, and at least you can have that going on for you in the meantime until you understand how the system works, and that way you are able to maneuver your way around and have other things going on for you, right? Yeah. The third point is my little advice to who it may concern. If you're studying in your country and you're in your third year or your fourth year as a bachelor student, I will encourage you to finish up your bachelor program in your country and then come to China to do your master's program. The reason why I'm saying this is because it is wise enough, and secondly, the higher level you are, the more scholarship opportunities are available to you. I mean, better offers, all right? In as much as there are scholarship opportunities here for bachelor students, but the better ones are really limited. But if you are a master's student, there are great scholarship opportunities here, as well as the PhD students or the doctoral students. The fourth point is academic expectations. The educational system in China is way different from what we have back home. So familiarize yourself with your university requirements. That's if you already have an offer here in China. If not, the very first thing you will need to do is do some good research on the different programs that are available in China and the scholarship opportunities that are attached to those programs. The next thing you want to do is to find school or schools that offer the program you want to study, and as well as make sure they have some amazing scholarship opportunities for those programs that you want to study. Or let's assume you've already found the school, you already know what you want to study, and you have some great scholarship, and now it's time to apply. Or let's say you're done applying and the school is going to send you the admission letter. So once you receive your admission letter, for me, I will say that's when the real research should start. Because one of the amazing things I like about all of the universities in China is that each of the schools have their websites, and they have lots and lots of information on there. So please hop on the website and read more. Make sure you are searching for the courses you are going to do in your first year, first semester. And once you know them, you start reading ahead. So that way, once you come to China and you start school, it's gonna be so easy for you to adjust, which is going to help you stand out. You're welcome. Our fifth point is come to China with some good amount of food and few clothes to start up with. All right, I know some of you are like, but China is one of the countries where they produce a lot of clothes, so why should I bring clothes? I'm going to tell you why you need to bring clothes. But first thing first, let me tell you why you need to bring food. All right? Because the saying goes, regardless of what's going on, eat first. So let's settle the food first. We'll come back to the clothes, all right? Okay. As obvious as it is, you are about to transition. And China is a whole world by itself. So that is why it's very important when you're coming here, especially for a long time, to bring some food. All right? Because once you come here, you are not going to automatically like the Chinese food, even though there are some really amazing food and there are some food that are like, but anyways, bring some food. I am a Liberian, and I'm going to just give you guys who are from Liberia as well few of the food that you can actually bring when you're coming to school in China or when you're coming for business purposes. So the first thing you want to bring is your dry meat, dry fish, kitile, tobagi oil, red oil, sola, boni, and enough seasonings, plus more. These are just a few that are on my mind right now, but if you can bring more, bring more. Once it's something that cannot spoil while you're traveling, bring kids, okay? The part of the series where I'm going to be explaining about travel guidance, I'm going to talk to you about how to really pack those things that you're bringing. But then you want to continue watching this series. That's the only way you are not going to miss out on any of the messages, all right? Make sure you are following along. But anyways, let's get back to our topic. So bring some food that can carry you for about 3 to 4 months or even longer than that. Yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity, bring come. And please, bring some for me, oh. Sharing is scary, no. Hey, don't try me, oh. Alright, speaking of the clothes, come with some good amount of clothes that can carry you for about 3 to 4 months, which is about 1 semester. And the reason why I'm asking you to come with some clothes is because imagine if you come to China without enough clothes, you will obviously have to buy clothes in China, which is not a problem. But if you just come, you wouldn't really understand the system. You wouldn't really understand the exchange rate. You would just, anything you see, you just want to get it because you need it, obviously. But imagine if you already have clothes that's going to take you up to like 3 to 4 months. Within that time period, I expect that you have already understood the system, even the online purchasing that we do. You have already known the transaction rates, the rates for your country and the Chinese yuan. You already know how to do the conversion. So that way you wouldn't spend unnecessary money that you're going to spend immediately if you just come to China, because at that time you wouldn't know the exchange rate. Anything you see, you just want to buy it. You are freshy, you are new, so you are so excited. Yeah, that happened to me as well. So that is why I don't want you experiencing that. Yeah? You're welcome again. The next one is building network. Make sure you build connections with people for the future. I mean, good people once you come to China. All right? Do not just be with your country mates, okay? It's okay to associate yourself with your country mates, but then you also have to expand your horizons, all right? Make friends with people from other countries. That's why you are an international student. You are a global citizen, period. All right, so yeah, build networks, expand your horizons, make some good friends, because you never know the person you might just be sitting next to in the classroom. This is wisdom. The next point is language proficiency. Chinese is the primary language that is spoken here in China. Of course, that is way too obvious. But anyways, I'm encouraging you to learn some few Chinese words, just everyday use Chinese. There are lots and lots of videos here on YouTube that you can actually learn the basic Chinese, just like I said, everyday use Chinese. And then once you come, it's gonna be so easy for you to blend in and communicate with the locals. All right, but if you're so lazy like me to learn Chinese, then you need to download either 1 or 2 translators so that once you come here, with the help of the translators, you are able to navigate your way around. Yeah. But trust me, you have to learn the language. Once you're studying here in China, just learn Chinese. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. 问你好,你好吗?你身体好不好吗? You know, at least, but learn Chinese. The language is actually beautiful and it's not that difficult, by the way. The next point is culture differences. China has a unique culture, and as an international student, you should have interest in learning and experiencing the culture or the customs and traditions here in China, because that way you are actually going to adapt super fast, and that's when you're gonna love it here. Because trust me, some of the traditions, I'm like, really? But again, that's what makes it unique. So we move. So here is a bonus for you, right? This one here is a fun fact about Chinese. Based on the city or province you're going to be studying in, some of the Chinese might be secretly or openly taking your pictures, especially if you are black. They're going to even be touching your hair and like this. So I'm just telling you so that you are aware, because for some of us, we've been here for quite a while now, so we are used to it already. But for you, you're going to be like, what's going on? But to them, it's quite normal, probably because some of them haven't seen any black person before, or I just do not know why to do that, but just so you know, all right? Me, I'm a chichapale. But on the overall, China is a very safe and beautiful country. So come, let's enjoy it together, all right? I'll see you soon. Yes, guys, these were the 10 things I needed you to know and understand before coming to school in China. And I hope these 10 things were helpful to you, or at least one of them or few of them were helpful to you. And if they were, kindly help me to like this video as well as subscribe to the channel, and as usual, leave your thoughts in the comment section. You know I love it when you guys are commenting, or you are at least, share your idea on what you think about the video in the comment section. All right, so I look forward to that. Thanks so highly for watching the video up to the end, and until next time, stay blessed and keep spreading love.